Apparently there is such a thing as enough money in Conor McGregor's mind. LawrieGetty Images Conor McGregor, who once said the only weight he cared about was the weight of the checks, has little desire to be a prize fighter anymore. At least that's what the 29-year-old Irishman told a group of adoring fans who, ironically perhaps, paid up to $1,400 for a seat at Sec Armadillo, a 3,000-seat venue in Glasgow, to listen to him talk this week. Instead of money in the boxing ring, it's legitimacy he's after in the UFC octagon, where he has yet to defend the lightweight title he won last November against Eddie Alvarez. "I've already gone from the highest of the high in terms of a money fight," he said via MMA Fighting, alluding to his August boxing loss to Floyd Mayweather, for which the UFC star took home an estimated $30 million. "Now the question I always get is about defending the UFC belt and legitimizing the sport in the rankings." Ranked the number 2 4-pound fighter in the UFC behind flyweight Demetrius Johnson, McGregor is the only lightweight to make the top 15. But that hasn't stopped many fans of mixed martial arts from alleging the Irishman might be purposefully avoiding defending his belt due to fear of number 1 contender Khabib Nurmagomedov, an undefeated fighter from Russia. Nurmagomedov has been angling for a fight with McGregor for a year, but injury and other circumstances have kept him out of the octagon. Meanwhile, number 2 contender Tony Ferguson is set to face Kevin Lee for the interim lightweight title at UFC 216 next Saturday, followed, perhaps, by a chance to meet McGregor before Nurmagomedov gets his shot. "I'm very interested in seeing this fight next weekend, and to see how the lightweight title picture pans out and to go in and correct that whole situation," McGregor said Friday. "That's where my thoughts are." Of course, he hasn't quite ruled out prize fighting altogether. McGregor expressed interest in again fighting Nate Diaz, who he has met twice before, winning once. While no belt would be up for grabs, that matchup would probably earn him the most possible money in the octagon. "It will happen," he said of the fight, before insinuating that he realizes the payout won't approach anywhere near what he got for fighting Mayweather, who's now retired. "The more I spend time away from it," McGregor said, "I think I've already done all of the money fights." Read more. Pyeongchang Olympic organizers happy to see first North Koreans qualify for 2018 Games. Bears Danny Trevathan suspended 2 games for hit on Packers Davante Adams. 20 fans injured during French soccer game after security barrier breaks and stands today. In dumb golf rules, Jordan Spieth loses hole because he stopped a meaningless rolling ball.